Good afternoon.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. This is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. Your unfamiliar face makes you most useful, however. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the best educator, even in life and death situations. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost. Be seeing you. Good afternoon.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
None.
Imps. I hate them. Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Of course. It's none of my business, is it? I merely ask out of concern. If you're a merchant, you should be wary. There have been problems recently. Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just smack 'em and watch the bones fly. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Need a bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with? You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you for your business. Goodbye.
How are you? What do you want? The people of Nibene consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians. Farewell.
How do you do?
Well, are you interested? Right then. The bed. Take care.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff. It's said that eating taproot can bring you good luck. Farewell.
It is ill-advised for us to speak.
Did I not tell you to avoid contact with us? Travel along.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
That's the best you can do!
of them! For the Empire!
What is it, citizen?
Hi.
Pay up or else. Easily done. Ha! You'll never take me down. I've fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. Die, damn you! That the best you can do? You're pathetic.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing. So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Good day.
Hello.
Ancient pilgrim's way. Hear me, O people of Cyrodiil. Umaril is returning.
Well met. Did you know you have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stables, the best thoroughbred blacks. Hey, you're the one they call... I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. Can't go into battle with broken equipment. What can I interest you in? Another satisfying. Farewell.
A pleasure to... Can I interest you in some of my wares? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You bought that. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. Thank you for your patron. You too.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, You'll have your recommendation. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft, and then we'll talk about helping you find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Just go unlock Jean's desk with that... Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve. Let me know when you're done with that.
My name is Selina Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. You too. Any luck finding... Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
You look like a shrewd businessman. Have you pulled that? Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I told. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just let me know when you're done with that little task. Have you pulled that little... You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
My pleasure, really.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny. Good day.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Raminus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages. You haven't yet been given recommendations by all the necessary individuals, Associate. Keep working at it. Goodbye. It's... What is it, citizen? It's you.
It's...
Good day. What can I interest you in? Bye. Well met. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Another satisfaction. Farewell. I hope I can help. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a fair deal. Thank you for your bid. Good day.
The pleasure is all mine.
Well met. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. Be seeing you.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Good day.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. You've got a lot to learn. You too.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur... Good day.
Well met. Let's do business. An excellent. That's a good deal. Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it! You standing here next to me. By Azura? By Az...
How can I help you today, friend?
Well, hello.
Yes.
They say that
Hello.
Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us.
Oh, no.
I'm Magician Orentur of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. I'm very fond of Cheydinhall. It's where I met my love, Eilenwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. You too.
Good day. Goodbye.
Well met.
Hello.
Hello. Matilda, I hear she was journeying Cheydinhall inside out looking for her husband, right? What's new with you?
I heard
They
you
say
know how to
that
move
King
in Light
Helseth has made an...
Good day. Take care.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into? Your reputation precedes you, gate closer, scourge of Oblivion, hero of Kavach. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. You too.
Evening.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Hi.
You're a fit one, been running up. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Be seeing you.
Hello, Evoker.
To Vera Romulan seemed...
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it.
I was pleased that so many folks drink at the...
She runs a good inn, and she's proud of it. Poor...
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only DeGale can do that. You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me. She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. Good day.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. You will come to know it well. Half the Council of Mages resigned. Farewell, child.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? Good day.
Excuse me, perhaps you're an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. A nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Staldrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that? Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Nice to meet you. All I heard was that it was important to De Gale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that. May all your travels be safe.
A pleasure to speak with you. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Farewell.
Hello, associate.
Hello, associate. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. There may be a connection to Dagail's father. Have you spoken to her? Be seeing you. Hello, associate.
Hello, associate. You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Hello, associate.
How are you? Well, well. Look who we've got here. Your presence here will not be tolerated. Whoa! Do your worst. Jump on my sword while you can. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Just warming up, pathetic worm. Show me what you've got.
What's that?
Whoa! I'm going to bleed you slow. Show me what you've got.
You're pathetic!
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
there were some goblins around here recently.
Greetings, Evoker.
Hi there.
What's new with you?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out.
The land of the Ark.
Ah, child. I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
You too.
Be seeing you.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Good day. You haven't yet been given recommendations.
Bye.
You have my ear, citizen.
Good to see you.
A pleasure to speak with you. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Take care.
Good to see you.
A pleasure to speak with you. I wish I were qualified to have access to the Arcane University. Good day. Well, farewell.
Hello, I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. Goodbye. Well met. I can show you some new things. Goodbye.
I have a feel.
What is it? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Greetings.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Yes?
A pleasure to speak with you. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of it.
Hello.
You seek my
Have you
help?
ever shot
Have
at
mercy.
The march. What can I interest you in? A fine transaction. Tell your friends about it. Take care. The march. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all... Thank you for your pat. Be seeing you.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple...
How are you? Good day. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Speak. Good evening. Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of Apprentice, and grant you the robe of the Apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you. We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild. Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Illet when you arrive, and choose wisely. I understand that Dagail is in much better control of her faculties now that Cawthor's plot has been exposed. Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast of... You shall have a true mage's staff soon. Greetings, Apprentice.